So today, we are going to be ranking every single new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character in terms of their hype level. Now, obviously, I'm sure you guys have seen in the past a lot of different tier lists talking about how good a character is, but I decided to go ahead and rank them by how hype I thought their reveal was and how excited I was for them to get into the game. Now, this is going to be in no particular order, and these are all my opinions, so just make sure you remember that, and let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the first fighter, being Piranha Plant. So Piranha Plant, he was the very first Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter that was revealed, and honestly, I remember this so well. Back in the day, before Super Smash Bros. Ultimate released, we had the final Super Smash Bros. Ultimate presentation, and around that time, there was a leak out there called the Grinch leak, which showed us a bunch of different characters such as Banjo-Kazooie, Isaac from Golden Sun, among many other highly requested characters, and it didn't end up happening. Instead, we got Incineroar, Ken, as well as Piranha Plant, so yeah, he was definitely disappointing to a lot of people, but at the same time, he was a pretty cool fighter to get, if we're being honest, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and put Piranha Plant into medium height. Next up, we have Joker, who was the first character on the first Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass, and I remember how exactly I found out this character was going to be in the game because I actually was waiting at a GameStop in line to pick up my copy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at midnight, and on that same day, we actually had the Game Awards. At the Game Awards, they announced that Joker was going to be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I remember everybody in that GameStop was so hyped. They were cheering, they were excited, I was excited, and even though I didn't know that much about Joker, I was still really excited for my brother, Easy Speezy, because he loves Persona and he's wanted Joker in the game for so long, so Joker definitely ends up in the super hype category. If I had played Persona before he was revealed, I'd definitely go ahead and put him in max hype, but I think super hype was pretty good for me. Next up, we have the hero from Dragon Quest, and honestly, I don't love this character very much. I wasn't super hyped for their reveal. I thought that it was cool that we got a bunch of the different Dragon Quest heroes, but at this point, a lot of people were upset because we already had a lot of anime swordsmen in the game. I know that a lot of people have different opinions about that, but I think that in terms of the hero, I wasn't super excited for him, so I'm just gonna throw him in kinda hype. I definitely like playing with him, but for his reveal, it was okay. And now we have Banjo-Kazooie, and do I even need to explain this? Max hype all the way. Banjo-Kazooie was a character that I really wanted to see in the game for such a long time, and the fact that we finally got him revealed at E3 2019, I still remember how it was revealed. It played off of the King K. Rool reveal trailer. We ended up seeing the Jiggy bounce across the floor, and we all knew that Banjo-Kazooie was coming, and I just remember everyone that I was with was super excited, so Banjo-Kazooie, easy, max hype. Next up, we have Terry Bogard, and honestly, I did know that this character was going to be released before he ended up getting announced, and that's because there was a prolific leaker named Vergerben who actually said, yeah, Terry's going to be coming to the battle, so I wasn't super hype about him. I haven't played his games before, and I didn't know all that much about him, so for his reveal, I wasn't super hype. I mean, I like the Street Fighter and the fighting game like style that they base off of, but in terms of his reveal, I'm only gonna put him in kinda hype. Next up, we have Byleth, and this character is extremely controversial. Now, we did get ults with Byleth, but a lot of people were really upset that we got another Fire Emblem character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, after you got to play with Byleth, you did understand that she and he are a little bit different than all of the other Fire Emblem characters. They have like the bow and arrow and the sacred weapons from 3 houses, but still, I can't say that they were hype at all. I didn't want another Fire Emblem character, so unfortunately, Byleth, you're going to no hype. Next up is Min Min, and she was actually the first character revealed for the second Fighters Pass of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I remember exactly how they did it. Sakurai announced about a month before Min Min was revealed that they were going to be adding a character from ARMS into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I remember that so many people were so confused about it because it was like, why don't you just tell us who it is? Now we have to guess from all the different ARMS characters, and I mean, her reveal trailer was pretty awesome. Seeing Captain Falcon eat ramen and like them hanging out in the ramen shop and all the different ARMS characters going after the invitation was pretty cool. Min Min herself is a pretty cool character. I'm not crazy about ARMS. I have played it before, but I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy her reveal trailer because I feel like out of all of the different ARMS characters, she was probably the best one to add, so Min Min earns a spot in medium hype. Next up, we have Steve from Minecraft. Now, obviously, this is another character that was not leaked, and so many people wanted to see him in Smash for so long, so the fact that we finally got him to join the battle was amazing. Now, I've played Minecraft before. I'm not the biggest fan of Minecraft. I've played it a lot when I'm with friends, but if I'm by myself, Minecraft is not the very first game I go to, but to see Steve and Alex join the battle, it was just amazing. I mean, they belong in max hype. There's no question about it. Obviously, these two characters are extremely iconic. I'm not going to add Zombie and Enderman just because why would I do that? They're the exact same characters just with different skins. I feel like Steve and Alex are different enough, but I'm not crazy about the Zombie or Enderman. But in terms of Steve joining the battle, it was just absolutely amazing. The way that Mario got knocked into that Minecraft room where we could see all of the blocks and we knew that Steve was coming, it was just amazing. Steve in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was something a lot of fans thought was never possible, but then we got him, and it was amazing. Steve belongs in max hype. Next up, we have Sephiroth, and honestly, the very first time we saw his reveal trailer, I had no idea who this character was going to be. The way that he went and cut Galeem in half was just absolutely crazy in his reveal trailer, and a lot of people right there knew that Sephiroth was going to be the character joining the battle, but honestly, at this point in time, I really wanted a different Square Enix character to join the battle, and I'm sure you guys all know who it is because he is on this list. He did join the battle finally, and I thought that adding Sephiroth in was going to kill like any chance that he had of making it into the battle, so I wasn't crazy about Sephiroth at first, especially because the only time I've ever faced off against Sephiroth is in Kingdom Hearts. I haven't actually played the Final Fantasy games before. They're definitely on my bucket list, and I need to do that very soon. But in terms of Sephiroth, I didn't know that much about him besides what I knew from Kingdom Hearts, so I know that a lot of people were really excited about him, and I know this is going to make a lot of people upset, but I'm only going to put him in kind of hype. If you guys have a different opinion, make sure you let me know in the comments, but please be nice. After that, we have Pyra and Mythra. Now, in terms of these two characters, I have actually played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before, so I did know who these characters were. I didn't actually make it to the part where we got Mythra, though. I only knew about Pyra, so the fact that we got Mythra as well was super cool. It made me want to go ahead and pick the game back up again because I want to know more about these characters, but honestly, the only people that wanted to see these characters join the battle, unfortunately, were Xenoblade Chronicles fans. I'm not saying they're bad inclusions. I'm not saying that they are like characters that should have never made it in, but what I am saying is that these characters were not very hype. Now remember, this is not based on the majority, this is just for me, and considering that once again this is a hype list about how hype I personally was, I'm going to add Pyra and Mythra into different categories. Pyra's gonna go into medium hype because once again I knew about her, and at the very least I was excited, but with Mythra, I didn't know that much about her. She's going into kind of hype, and yeah, that's where she belongs. After that, we have Kazuya, and I know that there are a lot of fans of his series out there. I personally was never a huge fan of them, and I didn't know all that much about Kazuya. Honestly, I wasn't too pumped about him. His reveal trailer, though, was absolutely freaking amazing. The way that he was walking with a dead Ganondorf in his arms to throw him into the volcano lava was just absolutely insane. I had no idea who this character was going to be. Like, he was carrying Ganondorf, the King of Darkness in the Zelda series, and he just threw him into lava. Like, are you kidding me? That was so awesome. Then he threw a bunch of different characters off at the end of the reveal trailer, and then the way he tried to throw Kirby off was just absolutely hilarious. So I didn't know that much about the character. I really enjoyed his reveal trailer, so I'm gonna throw him into medium hype. After that, we have Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and this character is the maximum hype. I should probably make a new tier for him just because I was so excited about him. He was my #1 most requested realistic character, so to see Sora in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I was so freaking pumped. Now, once again, with Sephiroth, I thought that was going to be the end of the Square Enix characters, and Sora had no chance of making it in. He was owned by Disney. We already got Sephiroth, and the hero, who are both from Square Enix, so I knew that the chances of Sora getting in were slim to none. However, I still held out hope. I wanted to see my boy in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because Kingdom Hearts has quickly become one of my favorite game series of all time, so to see this character join the battle was just absolutely amazing. I can't even tell you guys how hype I was. Actually, I can, because I do have a reveal trailer reaction over on my other channel, Lax Chris, which you guys should go check out, link in the description. But in terms of Sora, guys, love this character. He's amazing. I can't believe he's in. Maximum hype. Sora is the best. I'm so freaking happy that's how Sakurai decided to end off Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So now we go ahead and move into the characters that were new to the Super Smash Bros. Franchise, but were added to the base roster instead of DLC. So first up, we have Inkling. Now, if you guys remember when Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was first revealed, Inkling was the first character that we knew was going to be joining the battle. A lot of people at this time were arguing over whether or not this was going to be a new Super Smash Bros. Iteration, and they thought that, you know, it's too soon. Smash 4 recently ended, like, we're not gonna get a whole new game right now. But it turns out that yes, we are getting a brand new Super Smash Bros. Game with awesome new characters, and Inkling started it out. And considering that once again, Inkling was revealed at the same time that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was, yeah, max hype, because without that reveal of Inkling, we wouldn't even have a new game. After that, we're gonna go ahead and just do all of the Echo Fighters at once. We have Daisy, Dark Samus, Chrom, and Ken. Now, honestly, all of these characters are great in their own right. I'm super glad to see them join the battle, but they didn't really have that hype of reveal trailers besides Ken, so Daisy, we're gonna go ahead and put her in kinda hype. We're gonna put Chrom into kinda hype and Dark Samus into kinda hype. I know a lot of people were really excited to see Dark Samus because Metroid Prime, obviously, people were super hyped up about that at the time. And then in terms of Ken, his reveal trailer was really cool, and he's such an iconic fighter that I have to put him into the medium hype category, just because, yeah, I think that he belongs there. And then in terms of Richter, everybody knows who Simon Belmont is. I don't know how many people know who Richter is. I'm a casual fan of the series, and I don't know who Richter is, so he's gonna go ahead and be put in the kinda hype section as well. I think that that's fair for all the Echo Fighters. Then we move on to the big boys. So first of all, we have Ridley from Metroid finally joining the battle after years of people arguing on the internet over whether or not this dragon could join the battle. There were people saying, but wait, Ridley's too big. If you cut down his size, then he's not going to be Ridley anymore. And Sakurai actually addressed that after he revealed Ridley. He had wanted to put him in the game for a super long time, and they decided to make him play just like Ridley, just a scaled down version so that he wasn't too big and just destroying all the other fighters. So to see Ridley join, I was super happy. Metroid is not my favorite series in the world, so he's not going to be put in max hype, but I think he belongs in super hype. After that, we have Simon Belmont, and oh my goodness, that was an absolutely insane reveal trailer. I remember this was the same reveal direct where we got Simon and King K. Rool, and this was crazy. I remember that Luigi was walking through a dark castle when all of a sudden he gets attacked by a Reaper who takes the soul out of his body. It was just crazy. Like, Luigi was walking through there. That was also a hint towards Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Nintendo Switch, which was just awesome. And to see Simon Belmont, a character who's been so iconic for so long, finally joining the battle, super hype. I mean, that was just absolutely amazing. Simon Belmont in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, just crazy. And then we have King K. Rool. I remember how his reveal trailer went down, and it was absolutely insane. The end of a direct happened when all of a sudden we started seeing a bunch of heroic Nintendo characters go against their villains, and everybody was thinking, is this what's happening? Are we really going to be getting another villain into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Because people wanted more villains. And yes, this character has been so highly requested for so long. I think that there are fans of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that have never played the Donkey Kong games, which King K. Rool has actually been in before, that have wanted this guy in the game, because let's be honest, he's awesome. He can use his crown, oh man, just everything about King K. Rool is awesome. His reveal trailer was great. When he and Donkey Kong were running towards each other, about to attack and rip each other to shreds, I just got goosebumps, man. Like, it was awesome. King K. Rool definitely goes into max hype. That day was amazing. After that, we got the reveal of Isabelle from Animal Crossing, and her reveal trailer was pretty cool. It's definitely exactly what I expected to see if we were going to get Isabelle into the game. You know, she's so surprised that somehow she got an invitation, even though she's like a pacifist, which is really funny. But to see Isabelle join Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I wasn't super hype. I know that a lot of people really love Isabelle. I'm not a huge fan of the Animal Crossing series. I think that Animal Crossing is a great franchise. We had the Villager. The Villager is a great character. I think he represents the Animal Crossing franchise really well. Isabelle is the face of it, so it makes sense. But I think that these two Animal Crossing characters are the only ones that we're probably ever going to see. They're the only two that really make sense to join the battle, besides like Mr. Rossetti or maybe KK Slider, but who knows, those are probably just pipe dreams. But in terms of Isabelle's reveal, I thought she was pretty cool, but she's going into medium hype. And now, the character I deliberately saved for last. Earlier, I was talking about the Grinch leak with Piranha Plant, the first character that we talked about in this video, and there's a reason for that. Like I said, there was a leak a long time ago called the Grinch leak. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, I recommend go ahead and look it up. Basically, the gist of it was the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate mural with all of the characters on it was supposedly leaked, and it showed off a bunch of different characters. Isaac from Golden Sun, Banjo-Kazooie, Geno, tons. I mean, I think there were 7 total, like with Mach Rider and the Chorus Kids, but there were so many fan favorite characters, and people thought it was just absolutely too good to be true, and it turns out it was. At the very beginning of the final Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct, we got the reveal of Incineroar. Now, I know a lot of people are probably like, but that's okay. I mean, Incineroar was on the mural, right? He wasn't. Incineroar was not on the mural, and from there, everybody's collective hearts dropped. I remember exactly how I felt seeing Incineroar, and while I think that Incineroar is a great Pokemon, and I'm kind of glad that he's joined the battle, Incineroar was not hype. No hype for Incineroar whatsoever. I think that if I had seen Incineroar join the battle and I wasn't expecting all of the characters from the Grinch leak to join, I would have put him a little bit higher, but considering we saw him right after we thought we were going to get 7 more characters in the final direct, yeah, no hype. I'm sorry, Incineroar. Once again, I like you, but I don't love you. So there you guys have it. This is going to be my tier list for all the new Super Smash Bros. Characters that join the battle in terms of their hype. Now, once again, I'm not saying that any of these characters are bad, because let's be honest, I really do enjoy playing with all of them. However, I think in terms of their reveals, this is probably how I would place the aura. Sora was the best. Byleth was actually probably the worst. I would say he's a little bit worse than Incineroar, let's be completely honest, but yeah, this is my definitive ranking for how hype each character's reveal trailer was and how hype it made people, and I would love to hear what you guys think. So if you guys would like to, go ahead and post in the comments what exactly your hype list was, or at least tell me who was your most hype, who was your least hype. Let me know in the comments. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.